Good morning. Welcome back to your at-home yoga retreat. I'm so glad you're here. So I want to start this morning with a little juicy morning wake-up flow. This will be a super approachable, accessible, mild practice. Of course, all levels as usual, but extra gentle on the body. So this could even be done in your pajamas, as I am. Super comfy, and you really don't need much to get started. Basically, your yoga mat, your foundation. I'd recommend a blanket if you like to prop your sit bones up, and maybe a couple of blocks just to make the stretches a little more accessible. Sometimes we can be particularly tight in the morning. So we'll get all the right juices flowing and get up on the right side of the bed, so to speak. So let's get started just with a comfy seat. A phrase I've been really contemplating lately is disconnect from the outer world to reconnect within. You might think of that as closing all the browser tabs out of your mind or clearing the clutter on your desk. Any imagery where you can set aside the forces of the outer world and reconnect to yourself, I think, is a really powerful way to start the day. So you might even do as I'm doing. Take a hand to your heart center. Expand your palm with your breath, and then take a deep sigh out. Deep breath in. Big sigh to arrive. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Nice. Let's check in on the shoulders and neck first. So relax your palms to your quads. Maybe open today in an act of receiving whatever the day has in store for you ahead. Inhale, raise your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, draw them back down. Inhale, unplug from the outer world. Exhale, reconnect within. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. You can even close your eyes. Perhaps exaggerate the movement by rounding through your upper back body. And then switch directions. So we're rising up the back, down the front. Good. Can again exaggerate the movement, maybe adding some zombie arms. That can feel really good in the morning. Invite a lot of freedom to this flow. Everybody's body wakes up differently, moves differently, needs something different in the morning. So allow that and maybe exaggerate that. Find what feels good. Nice. And then come back to center. A little more cyclical movement here. Inhale, front. Exhale like you're stirring a pot of cookie batter. Round through your rib cage and start this little tornado flow along a central axis, but really moving from your rib cage forward, out, and back. This is another movement you can exaggerate, add to, or take away from for whatever your body is needing today. Match the movement to your breath. Good. If you've only gone one way, make sure to go the other to balance out the motion. I'm going to be doing a lot of this kind of freedom flow movement today, so tune into your body, nobody's watching, and go for it. Good. And we'll shift the movement to be side to side. For this one, I'd invite you to close your eyes and just feel out the rhythm of the flow. So it goes like this. Plant right palm, rainbow your left palm up and overhead, and then push off your right palm to rainbow up and overhead with your right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Good. So again, with your eyes closed, tune into where you feel this in your body. For some people, it's the sides of the hips. For some people, it's more the side body. Experiment with the flow. You can also bring it down through center. Maybe swing your arm out and around for a little shoulder stretch. Make this morning whatever you want it to be. You can also equally make the movement a little more shallow. Gentle side bend works just as well. We're just waking up the spine here, adding a little rhythm. Very nice. Come to center, and then we'll work a little bit with the neck. If your lower ankle needs a little break, you can uncross and recross your legs. And then from your relaxed foundation, rise tall through your heart, get soft in your shoulders. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel it out for that sweet spot that needs a little extra stretch. You can adjust the angle of your chin to find it. And then once you're there, find a nice big exhale. If you need a little extra stretch, you can reach your left fingertips out beyond your left hip. Good. Create a nice long line for your breath to flow from the crown of your head, down the left edge of your neck, head of your shoulder, all the way up through your fingertips. Breathe. Nice. Gently drift your chin toward your heart. Release the reach if you took that option. Feel the stretch through your cervical spine. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. The neck takes a beating these days with how plugged in we are. So use this time to refuel. Bring your breath there, relax there. Choose to be in this moment only. Draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Gently adjust your chin until you find that sweet spot stretch. And then if you need the extra reach, reach your right fingers beyond your right hip. Relax your shoulders equally. And then again, imagine a tunnel for your breath from the crown of your head, down the right edge of your neck, right head of your shoulder, and then fingertips. Nice, equal, even breath. Stay connected. Good. Gently release your reach and then connect the two sides. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale over to the right. Exhale to the left. 2 more rounds. Nice. By this time, our legs probably need a little break, a little wake up, so go ahead and stretch them out in front of you. Nice Dandasana, easy seat. Legs straight, thighs parallel. Rotate your outer inner thighs up and back. And then get strong in your core. Pull your belly button toward your spine. Rise up through your heart space. Relax your shoulders down and back. Reach up through your fingertips. Rise taller. Expand your breath. And then exhale, gently fold out and over your legs. Any amount. Especially in the morning, hamstrings are tight, so don't beat yourself up if this is a 2-inch forward fold. As you inhale, round through your upper back body, claw your mat, bring your fingertips toward your hips, reach up, rise up, look up. Exhale, bend, fold, and round through your upper back body. Again, claw the mat as you rise up through the back of your heart, reach up. Exhale, dive out and over your legs. Relax. Inhale, rise up, tall through the crown of your head, long through your spine. Exhale, out and over. Inhale, rise up, reach up, make it your own. Exhale, fold. 2 more rounds. Use your breath to ignite the movement. Good. Drift your way back to center. Shimmy out your shoulders. And let's come on to hands and knees, tabletop position. You can grab your blocks along the way so that they're handy at the top of your mat. Feel free to spread out a blanket beneath your knees. If you need a little extra joint support, that can be nice, especially in the morning. And then hands and knees, tabletop position. We're looking for nice 90 degree alignment here. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. And then firm your low belly to take the swoop out of your low back. Inhale, draw your heart forward. Drop your belly, look up. Cow pose. Feel it out. Shine your heart forward. Invite a super positive, abundant day. Exhale, reconnect within. Look toward your heart, round through your upper back body, cat pose. Pause here for a moment, find your breath. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, round through your upper back body. Vertebrae by vertebrae, keep flowing. Check in on where your back is today. Maybe a little tight, or you can shine a light with your breath into those tighter spaces. Perhaps you're feeling pretty open. Feel it out, wag your tail. You can add a little creative movement here too. Side to side, or working that cookie batter mixture with your rib cage. Nice. Come to a nice neutral setup. So your low back is supported by your belly drawing skyward. Palms rooting earthward, knees rooting earthward. And then keep your pelvis balanced as you reach your right leg up and back, planting it on the back wall. In my case, my space is small, so I'm literally planting my foot on the dresser, but it's nice to have that feedback. Reach your left arm forward to balance. If that's the right option for you this morning, you can always come back to phase one. Good. Extending from fingertips to toes. Find a radiant line of energy. Breathe. Maybe add on, connecting knee to elbow. Inhale to reach. Exhale to connect. Inhale to reach. Exhale to flow. Good job. 2 more. Inhale to reach. Exhale, plant your palm, plant your knee. Shimmy it out, shake it out. Nice. And we'll practice on the other side, okay? So reach your left foot toward the back of the room, as if you're stamping it on the back wall. Drop your left hip point down to even out your pelvis. Root into the earth. Maybe rise up through your right fingertips. Nice long beam of energy. Find your breath. Inhale, radiate. Exhale, maybe connect right knee to left knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise. Long line of energy. Exhale, connect. Inhale, shine. Exhale, connect. Hello, core. Coffee, then core. Good. Connect. Reach out. Rise up. Exhale. Plant all 4 limbs to the mat. A welcome break. Let's now connect your toes. Widen your knees. Sink your hips back. Come into a nice, juicy child's pose. You can rest your forehead on a block or on the mat, whatever is comfortable. Disconnect from the outer world to reconnect with it. Child's pose is a wonderful place to simply hit the reset button. Two more rounds of breath. Nice. Come back through tabletop. Wag your tail a little bit. And then Draw your palms forward a couple of inches. Root deeply into your palms as you tuck your toes and rise up through your hips. Ooh, good morning, hamstrings. So wiggle your feet. Bend your knees one at a time. Make it feel good. Good. From downward facing dog, look forward. Gently step forward. Inhale, half lift. You can bring your palms to your blocks for a little added support. Halfway lift is an L shape. Nice 90-degree bend in the hips. Tall through the crown of your head. Relaxed in your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge and fold. Inhale, back to your half lift. Exhale, dive back to your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Good job. Hang loose for a moment. Let any stress fall from your spine, out the crown of your head. Let it be received by the earth. Relax your shoulders. And root into your feet. Vertebrae by vertebrae, rise up to standing. I'm going to come to my knees so you can see me. Just pretend I'm in a standing position. Rise up through your fingertips. Connect your palms to your heart. Good. Inhale, rise up through your fingertips. Exhale, palms to heart center. Again, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart. Let's flow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend at your hips, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, half lift, just like before. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, root into your feet, rise up through your fingertips. Exhale, palms to heart. Again, half sun salutation. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, bend at your hips, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, shine through your fingertips. Invite a great day ahead. Exhale, palms to heart. Again, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Tall through the crown of your head. Exhale, bend and fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, palms to heart. 2 more rounds on your own. Let it flow, let it go. You can't do it wrong. When you fold forward, really relax your head and neck. Use your props for support if you need. Last round. Nice job. We'll meet with palms at heart center. Rise up, reach up. Exhale, palms to heart. Relax your shoulders down your back. Coming into Malasana squat here. So this might be super tight since it's early morning. I would recommend setting 2 blocks behind you. So your feet will be slightly forward of your blocks, like so, about 6 inches. And then squat so that your sit bones meet the blocks. You might find that you feel no stretch at all once you've arrived here. If that's the case for you, you can remove 1 block, maybe both blocks. Just be gentle because it kind of sneaks up on you. So in Malasana squat, we're looking for a nice open, radiant heart, palms together, and elbows connected to your inner thighs. Relax through your sit bones, rise tall through the crown of your head, and find your breath. This is a really great pose to practice throughout the day, especially after meals for digestion. But I find it's a nice way to start off the day in alignment. Nice, tall, confident seat. Take a lot of pride when you open your heart. There's no super graceful way to get out of this posture. I usually just bring my palms forward and elevate my hips and then sway them out. But you're welcome to also just simply place your palms behind you and come into a nice, easy seat. So whichever option you took, eventually come onto your sit bones and then roll down gently onto your back. Good. So once you've reached your back, tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Bend your knees, thighs parallel, knees up toward the sky. And reset your pelvis so you can feel your entire back body supported by the mat, from tail to the crown of your head. Plant your palms beside your hips. Root your feet firmly into your mat. And inhale, rise your hips up and off the mat, bridge pose. Inhale here. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, bring your hips back down to the mat. Inhale, rise up through your hips. Exhale, plug in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, spinal massage back to your mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Follow your breath for a few more rounds. Perhaps finding a little more opening in your core and your hip flexors, a little more space to rise taller. Just an option, not necessary. Last one. Hold at the top and exhale, come back to the earth. Bring one knee at a time, hug your knees in toward your chest, and gently rock side to side. Good. From here, straighten your left leg out, bring your right leg toward the sky as if you're standing on the ceiling with your right foot. Gently place your palms behind your right hamstring and pull your toes toward your nose. Point and flex your foot to change where you feel the stretch. Maybe your hamstring and calf when your foot is flexed. Maybe your shin when your foot is pointed. Roll the ankle. Good. And then bring your foot to stillness and perhaps draw your foot an inch more toward your nose. Good. What else can you soften? If your shoulders are trying to get over-involved, relax them down. Plug them in. Use your breath to rejuvenate. Soften your right leg to the mat. Bring your left knee in toward your chest. Give it a little hug. And then, as if you're standing on the ceiling with your left foot, plug it into the sky. Clasp behind your hamstring and gently pull your left leg toward your heart space, toward the back of the room. Add in that gentle point and flex motion with your left foot. Maybe add in circles, your ankle, warming the feet for your day ahead. Disconnect from the outer world to reconnect within. Bring your foot to stillness. Draw your leg an inch closer to your torso. And then bring your left foot to the mat. Good. Shake it out, shimmy it out. And we'll come into a final twist. So I would recommend, well, if you have a favorite twist, you can take it, but I would recommend planting both feet right in front of your glutes, knees bent toward the sky. And then shifting your hips to the left just an inch, bringing both knees together and letting them fall together to the right. Reach your left arm out like a wing. And exhale to dissolve your body into the twist. Deep inhale into your heart space. Exhale to release. Relax. Imagine you're rinsing out your spine here. Nice detox to start the day. And then inhale, bring your knees back up to center. Plant your feet in front of your glutes again and shift your shift your hips an inch to the right. Let your knees fall to the left and extend your right arm out like a wing. Rinse through your upper back body, widen your heart space, and exhale, relax. Be easy in your twist. What can you let go of here? What can you wring out? Exhale any thoughts, any negativity that's not serving you this morning. Surrender to your mat, to your breath. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. Give your knees a final squeeze. Deep breath in, curl into a ball. Hold your breath. And then let it all out. Extend your body along the mat. Get nice and relaxed. Snuggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Allow your muscles to be completely at ease. Moving from a mode of doing to a mode of being. Shavasana is the ultimate way to reconnect within, to allow your soul to rejuvenate, connect to your mind, body, and spirit. The best part is, it requires no effort. Just relax and be easy for the next few minutes. You'll hear me guide you out. Until then, rest. Shavasana. Invite a deep breath back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll your wrists and ankles. From this place of peace, choose to wake up on the right side of the bed. Today, more than any other day, is your day. Gently roll to the right side of your body, cradling your head in your right arm, fetal position. Choose to stay easy. Choose to stay in a relaxed state of mind, unplugged from the outer world, so you can be plugged in within. Gently press through your left palm to rise up to an easy seated position. Rise up through your heart, shine bright in you as you bring your palms to heart center in an active union. Thanks for starting your day with me. Namaste.